Hey everyone, I'm Jacki Jing reporting straight from snowy Sweden, except it's warm in my hotel room. Anyway, it's SI 2022 debrief time for day 8. Yesterday was a pretty good day for NA, and the fans were getting in on the meme action. Apparently NA is no longer near airport, though I guess SSG is Iron Man in this poster. Sorry, not sorry. And DZ were more than happy to twist the knife into a vanquished Furious chest. But the drama was far tamer today than yesterday. So sorry if you live for the tea. It's time to head into the games. Now I have a question for you. Nesk and Paul, who? Get it? Come on, you get it. Team Liquid had been on an absolute tear so far this SI 2022. Nesk and Palu had been breaking records left and right and crashing our site every time they did so. Whoops. But it doesn't seem like they were ready for the American juggernaut pairing of Bolo and Merc. Though he was the first to die in the series, Bolo piled on 7 kills in the next 2 rounds. But this clash of titans wasn't entirely one-sided. Despite our earlier question, Nesk in particular was pivotal in dragging his team to OT despite being on Chalet defense. Unfortunately for Brazilian fans, TSM looked nothing like their Stage 3 selves. They looked like their SI selves. Bolo locked things out on Chalet with a triple and rushed into Bank with a double. Bank, though, was the time for Merc to join the party. Despite a trio of quad kills in a row from resets, Nesk and Ask, TSM barely flinched. Even when Palu got his team's 4th 4K of the map, it was Gio who stepped up with a 1v2 clutch. It was almost a repeat of Chalet, where Liquid scrambled to force OT, but TSM took both rounds there to ensure that they made a statement that NA is better than Brazil. Or is it? In a massive statement, MIBR bludgeoned Oxygen Esports in a combined 14-4 win, as those North Americans kept conceding man advantages to those Brazilians and were unceremoniously dumped out of the event. Talking about smashings, it was Empire who finally got Shepard and Always back on stage with them just in time for their Sonics game. The first map went to Sonics as they leaned on the firepower of Rexon, who kept bulldozing through the Imperial fleet to win the first map 8-6. Grixer was also doing exceedingly well and became the first player at this event across 200 kills. Where's the SmackDown we promised? Hold on to your horses for a bit because Super clutched a huge 1v2 to give Sonics match and series point. Apparently that pissed off the Russians because their response was devastating. They took 3 in a row on that map for the map win on Club and then clubbed Sonics senseless with a horrific 7-0 on Villa for the series. The WWE cosplay continued with the final match of the day as a second NA team was dumped out of the running. FaZe Clan swaggered into their matchup against DZ and started off with a dominating 7-2 on DZ's own map pick. They found themselves 6-3 up on their own after, and though Panbazoo kept DZ in it, it was only for 2 rounds and NA was down to just 2. Oof. This feel relatable to y'all, NA fans? Yeah, what a reality check after yesterday, huh? But what do you think of the playoffs so far? Come on, tell us. Can TSM continue their upper bracket charge to win the caber? And while you're in the comments letting us know, you know the drill. Be sure to subscribe and go follow us on Twitter to stay on top of the madness in Sweden. And follow me at Jacki Jing. Did you do it? I'm watching you. If you want to see more of the numbers that everyone has been putting up in the Six Invitational, head on over to the SiegeGG competitions page. And of course, stay tuned to SiegeGG everywhere that you can to keep up with all things Rainbow Six Siege. See you not tomorrow, in a couple days. So, yeah. Love you guys.